What's up, guys? It's Nallan, and today we are setting up the 2.5-gallon betta tank. Who's ready?
I am.
We're going to start by rinsing off this lovely aquarium. I peeled off the sticker. I was thinking about making it rimless, but I'm not sure if I want to do a lid on it yet, so maybe we'll do that later down the line. Alright? So all you guys need to know is do not use soap, because soap kills. Alright, we're back. We're gonna get our little drain thing. This way, if there's any dust in it, there won't be. Okay. Use a knife. As I spill some. You might not need it.
Don't eat it.
Oh. Don't eat it, dog. Don't eat it. I'm telling you, I think it's food. Alright, now we're going to do the second batch. If anybody was wondering, this is Pure Water Pebbles, the premium freshwater substrate, and I don't know what brand it's by. Might be by Pure Water Pebbles, and doesn't really say, but the color of pebble, as stated on the tag, is nutty pebble, so that's kind of cool. Didn't take up very much, but it's looking cool. What do you think it looks like, Carl?
It looks very foggy.
Well, that's because of the hot water. Shout out to Carl for filming. He doesn't have a channel or anything yet.
I will, though. Don't you even worry.
Shout out. Just comment if you want him to have his own separate fish tube channel, or do you want both our tanks on the same channel. It's up to you. He kind of wants to do it separate, and I think we should do it together, but let's do that. So we're going to take all of this stuff and dump it in the trash can so it doesn't get in our mom's sink, because that's not good. Alright, here's where it's going to be at. It's my lovely poster right here. Lester's Ammunition. So, that's going to be the background. And we're going to go ahead and have the wires go up and behind this shelf right here. We're just going to plug into this, which is a heavy-duty extension cord. We have this little sponge filter right here. So, I'm going to go ahead and set up the air bubbler. So here's the air pump we're going to be using. It came on a little 3-gallon filter, but sadly that filter is no longer with us today. Rest in peace. It's really dark here, but right here I have a little bicycle pouch that I keep my spare airline tubing. I just hold it on with a little rubber band. Bring it into the light for you guys. Right there. And I keep all my extra airline tubing in there because we all know that I have a lot, and this is really minimal impact on space. And look at that, I got like 40 feet of that stuff in there. It's like 40 feet. After careful observation on how much we need, we're going to cut it around here. One thing I do want to mention, guys, is See how that's angled? It doesn't plug in very well, so try to get it as even as possible. See how much better that is?
Wow.
What I really like about this sponge filter is very minimal. Like, all of this plastic can be buried. Look how little interference that is. That's amazing. So, while we're doing this, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, Carl?
Well, my name is Carl, and I like fish, and I like animals, and I like drawing fish and animals, and
As you can see, I put in a little bit of a mistake. I put on the airline tubing, but I forgot to feed it through a little tube first. Most people say you don't really need the tubes, but I just like to include them because I think they increase the suction. And it's not that much more. So Carl, what's your favorite fish?
I have to say a neon tetra.
Oh, I wonder why.
Because they have that vibrant red back fin, and when you look at them from far away, you can see the glint of their neon stripe, which is really cool. I like the color scheme. And they herd in schools, so it's like a little fish family.
This is a fish family.
I know, but they're like a family fish group of friends.
Alright, so we got that hooked up. Now, we're going to go on to the next part. Fill up this little water.
Whoa.
So right now what we're doing is I'm going to take some cycled water to kind of jump boost the tank. So... Just so everybody knows, this CAF 10 kind of floats a little bit, so I had to put some rocks on top of it. But it's looking better now. Some plants I got. Alright guys, so it turns out that the internet isn't being very cooperative right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and play some cinematic pictures and a little bit of video over this. Sorry you guys didn't get to see me putting it in. And in the comments, leave name suggestions for this guy. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.